Don't scroll past this video. You have been chosen for a reason. And I know y'all are sick of these chosen ones type videos, but if they keep popping up on your timeline, your frequency is picking up on it. Don't scroll past it. You thought that you can bring everybody with you, didn't you? You thought you can bring everybody into that realm, didn't you? God said no. See? Confirmation. He said no. And what's dog backwards? God. And you are the source. You have the source within you. Don't let these demons, these low vibrational beings who claim that they're children of God, but yet they follow the devil morals, the devil principles. I realize that all my life I've been in a family of how can I put it? Narcissists, karmic. And I'm wondering, like, why did God put me with these people knowing that I'm not strong enough for them? He realized that I can release the veil off of certain people. And this is what you are. You're a veil. You can release the veil off these demons. They're not demons, they're not spirit. They're lost. They're lost souls. They have a spirit, but they're not connected to their spirit. They're not connected to source. When is the last time you ever heard them pray for somebody else, or pray for their God, or pray for Jesus himself? And I'm like, every time I hear somebody pray, or they praying for somebody's downfall instead of praying for something good, and they're always jealous and envious. They're Jezebels, all of them. And today I had like a realization that this is the exact time and place where I'm supposed to be in life. I had recently got a phoenix tattoo and it been testing the hell out of me. And I feel like I passed mostly like almost every level of the phoenix to rise and fall. But I told God today that like I feel like I can't rise out of this situation. I feel like I'm not good at anything, but yeah, I'm good for something. I just got to stop procrastinating, because what's procrastinating me is my uh, flesh desires. I have bad habits that keep me from wanting to raise my higher frequency. And I know it's already there, and I can feel it being born. And I need to stop letting me stopping me. So I'm telling you, you need to stop you from you. There's nothing wrong with you. Those people put projection onto you to keep the cycle going, because if you, it's hard to stop hearing it, because once you hear, you become it. Once you become it, you feel it. And it took me years to get out of my own mental maze, because somebody put me in that cycle. And I feel like one of y'all are in that cycle now. Some of y'all are. And that's the 20%. 20% of you are getting ready to be in your enlightenment. You just don't know it yet. You just don't see it, but I do. I see what you don't see. I feel what you don't feel in you. I might not even know what you look like. Now, I don't know your name. I don't have to know your name. I feel like you're a good person. And you've been shitted on all your life. People project themselves onto you. And you're like, why are they doing that? Because you're an easy target. Stop making your energy so easy. Stop making your energy so available. Tell them enough is enough. Write a letter to them, write their name on it, and burn that letter. And that letter will be sent out in the ether, and they will get the message. It's not black or white magic. It's not evil or dark. It's something you must do to have some type of clarity. And I've been doing this since I got home. I've been writing letters and talking to God, talking to the source, which is you. You are a goddess, you are a god. My God and your God ain't the same. My God could be totally different. God is consciousness. When is the last time you prayed for God for himself or a goddess or herself well-being? If you stop praying for selfishness, things will start to align up the way it's supposed to be. And I hate how like certain people tell me that they're a Christian, but yet they do some evil, snaky ass shit. And then want to go to God and pray for somebody's downfall so they can be uplifted in righteousness. I always tell God, I always tell Jesus, whoever you may believe in, I always tell them, I don't really want the blessings. The blessings can come later in my life. I just want the wisdom and knowledge. But that shit got responsibilities behind it. People start to look at you different. People can't even look at you in your eye. I bet your family can't even look at you in the eye, can't even try to manipulate you no more. Like the other day, yesterday, I was going to the store with my mother, and I was like, she already picked out what place I wanted, where I was supposed to go. I was like, you know what? She asked me, where do you want to go? I said, Food Depot. And then she gonna say, turn around and ask me, why don't you just go to Kroger? I was like, then what's the point of asking me where I need to go if that's where I want to go? If I'm paying for the shit, that's that manipulation. Learn to not get into manipulation. Learn to be the manipulator, but do it the right way. Do it the righteous way. Don't do it in a way where it causes chaos and disruption in your family. Because I'm realizing every time I stick up for myself, because my family is straight up narcissists, everybody likes to gang up on me saying I'm crazy, I need to go get help. And I know they doing that shit to you. You don't need help. You know who you are and where you're going in life. They don't know. They see it, yes, but they trying to do their best to stop it, because what for? They didn't have that growing up. They didn't have what you have. But I'm looking around other people's lives. I'm trying to stop comparing myself to other people, so you need to stop doing that too. But I be like, you made yourself. You got what you need. How can you still be suffering on the inside? I'm the one suffering because you have projected so much shit onto me that I became those projections of you. I came that reflection of you. And then that stripped away my own identity and not knowing who I am. On top of that, and try to strip me away from my power, try to reset me. They resetted you too. So they can walk gracefully and you don't walk gracefully. Nah, fuck that. Everybody is about to have a rude awakening from you, and I think it's time for you to stand up for who you are and where you belong. You belong here. It's lonely up here, yes. I'm telling you, it's fucking lonely. I don't got nobody, no friends, no family. I don't got a boyfriend, and I'm like, I'm tired of being alone because ain't nobody's on the 5D consciousness. Ain't nobody's beyond that, or the ninth ether. Ain't nobody is beyond that. The ones that I'm surrounded by. But I see so many people on the internet, and I wish I can meet these people who value themselves the way they do, because they taught me so much. Like, I feel more connected to them than I do with the people around me. But yeah, welcome to your enlightenment, bro. Just don't let these jealous ass people dim your light. Shine bright like a diamond, for real. You're supposed to. Life is too short. And I'm 28 years old today, as of this year. Imagine how long it took me to get here. Imagine how long it took me to have my own type of confidence. Get your confidence together. You was about to boss up. Trust me, you're here for a reason. Don't let that shit slide. Don't think that they're getting away with shit that they done to you behind closed doors. You saw that shit in the ether. Yeah, I know you're clairvoyant. I know you got some type of gift, some spiritual gift. I feel it too. Because I'm the same way. I've been through what you've been through. I've gone through near-death experience as well. A couple of times. Too many times, really. And I keep wondering what the hell wants us out. And I'm like, I'm sitting here talking to it. I'm sitting here talking to the entity. Like, how come you won't kill me yourself instead of having these people try to kill me? Since you want me out so bad. I want you to kill me yourself. Not them. Because words is stick and stone, may break my bones, but change and whip may excite me. That's what Rihanna said, but that's fucking true because, like, you know, like, I give two shits about what somebody think of me or what somebody projects on me anymore. If you can't come down here and kill me yourself, then that says a lot about you as an entity or as a deity. You ain't who you are. You ain't walking your walk. You ain't talking your talk. And I'm telling y'all, you are meant to be here. You might not see it, you might not get the bigger picture. I'm not getting the bigger picture myself either, because I'm sitting here wondering, like, when the picture gonna come in. And I'm like, I'm seeing it little by little. So join me for my next live, because I talk about past lives, and right now I'm doing a whole series of past lives and talking to certain spirits or spirit guides or dimensional beings. So yeah, stay tuned for new content and updates. Peace. Stay bright.